I'm Derek Hyde in Batavia. This CBD store behind me will soon be the first location for a pop-up THC store between Depew and Syracuse.
So from Buffalo to Syracuse, there's a total gap in that whole area.
Last month, Aaron Van Camp opened DANK, his own marijuana dispensary in downtown Buffalo. But he tells me the biggest problem he's hearing from product suppliers is that there's not enough stores for them to make ends meet.
But there basically is only 17 stores and 250 cultivators. The rollout's just been a little slow. If you're growing potatoes, there's no shortage of white ones or tops. There is a shortage of these stores for people who are cultivating.
That's where Chris Van Duzen comes in.
We nitrogen inject them, so they go through there, it gets injected with nitrogen, and that keeps it as fresh as the day that we put it in there.
The Batavia-based processor tells me he's sitting on a surplus of products since he can only sell to a few stores like DANK.
But right now, with having so few open, the shelf space to get into these dispensaries is cutthroat. We started ramping up production of product back in December because the OCM said, March 1st there'd be 100 open, and then they kept pushing that number up.
Despite applications, Van Duzen's CBD store Hemp Co does not have government approval to sell legal adult use products that they make, like THC gummies, flowers, and pre-rolled joints. With no way to sell products, he was forced to lay off his 6-person staff at his processing facility.
If it wasn't for this Cannabis Growers Showcase, we would never be able to sell them.
But relief could be on the way. Starting next Tuesday, August 29th, Van Camp will use his license to sell marijuana as a means to create a pop-up shop inside of Hemp Co in Batavia.
It means they're going to make some money. It means they're going to be able to pay their bills. They're going to be able to feed their family. They're going to be able to do everything a normal farmer would do.
There's no dispensary in Batavia, no legal dispensary in Batavia. So I think it was a great opportunity for us to get our name out there and really show people what we do.
The pop-up store will operate every Tuesday through Saturday through January 1st.
But after then, we're hoping that the state has done something to get you in a regular shop where you can start building a relationship with whoever's going to be there. But until then, we're there to provide for you.
The pop-up store will feature 6 local marijuana growers and processors. For specific dates, times, and location, check out my story at WKBW.com. Derek Hyde, 7 News, Batavia.